name's Jason Dvorak, and this is an ag tech in 2. What we did here in eastern Kansas is we were working with a dual hybrid planter. So we made some scripts out of R7 here, and we applied it around the answer plot to the field adjacent to it. We put some check blocks in, and then we took some hand checks from right here in the field, and then we were right here in this range in the answer plot to be able to compare them. We're also trying to validate it with field forecasting tool, where on the field forecasting tool it says we're going to be about 209 bushel. From initial reaction, I think we're going to be a little bit lower than that out in the field, and we want to see why, so let's go out to the field.
So here we are at the answer plot. We went out and we picked ears out of each hybrid, out of the field, and also out of the plot. So here's 5678 at 30,000 population in the field, averaging 123 bushel. In the silver area of the plot, we have that same number, averaging about 176 bushel. Likewise, we took the decal number that we put out there, which was 6579, was at about 127 bushel at the plot, or at the field. And then we had to put up again 6581, same base genetics, in the plot was at 175 bushel. Quite a bit different than what we saw on the field forecasting tool, so we really need to do a little bit more investigation, so let's go out in the field and see. So now we're out in the field, and we're going to take a penetrometer, which is to judge compaction. And as you can see here, we have a dial on this that as you push it in, it goes reads the different pounds per square inch. We're looking at the inside line on a 1/2 inch cone. So now let's take a look at this and see what it looks like. I'm putting all my weight on it, and as you can see, I'm hitting over 300 pounds, and I'm only going in about 1.5 inches to 2 inches deep. So got quite a bit of compaction showing here. So now let's go over into the plot and see what it looks like over there. Now we're in the plot area of the field to be able to take the same penetrometer reading. So let's take a look. So as you can see, we got quite a bit deeper in this area, and we didn't even hit 300 psi, where in the other area we hit quite a bit higher. So this could be one of our major culprits, that is the difference between the yields from the field forecasting tool and the field versus even the plot, because as you can see, we were getting into some deep compaction. Right. To summarize this and bring it all back together, so we've taken penetrometer readings out in the field as well as here in the plot. And you can see out in the field we were about 1 3/4 inches deep, and in the field we were at about 24 to 30 inches deep. Now why might that be? Well, one of the reasons, and a little story behind this, is in the field we're using a high-speed coulter rig to be able to apply anhydrous, so it's minimal disturbance. And in the plot we're actually using a ripper shank type rig to be able to strip till this nutrient into the ground. So a little bit of difference in tillage, some minimal tillage still at both levels, but definitely a difference in compaction. So the other thing that's kind of interesting about this is the tool, the field forecasting tool said we were going to be at about 209 bushel, and as you can see, we were a little bit low on both accounts. And that's one of the reasons why, is because of some of the assumptions the tool makes. So right now the tool just takes into account the nitrogen, potassium, water, the day length, and the temperature growing conditions of the year. It doesn't really take into account compaction, and it looks at that as a perfect scenario. So as you can see, it goes down quite a bit, or the yield goes up rather quite a bit as we get better tillage and less compaction.